So recently, I just wanted to talk about something. There is this phase where most people, you'll see their success, their progress, and you wonder if you could do it yourself. And you want what they have, and you want to get exactly what they have, and you just have to work on it. You just have to focus on it. And the first step is getting over self-doubt, because self-doubt will hold you back and you will become your own worst enemy. And we don't want that. And as you know, self-doubt is very pervasive. It's often paralyzing, and it gives you those feelings that affects even just simple areas of your life, making decisions. And it will cause you to lack confidence in your abilities and your worth, and will lead to your hesitation and your second guessing. So how should we combat self-doubt? It's basically about recognizing and challenging our inner critic. It's in identifying negative thoughts and beliefs that give us the self-doubt and replace them with something more constructive and positive, like affirmations. By cultivating positivity, your mind begins to grow and you can overcome the self-doubt. You can begin to see yourself in a more significant role. The mindset is very, very key. It's a belief in your abilities and your intelligence and your ability to handle new levels of growth. And that's developed through dedication and hard work, really focusing. The next thing is building self-trust, trusting yourself. It's integral to personal development and overall well-being. Self-trust is about confidence and belief in your abilities and your judgments and your instincts. It's cultivating the ability to navigate challenges in life with resilience and poise. It's the foundation for which we can attribute our self-confidence, our self-esteem, and self-efficacy. When you trust yourself, you're more likely to take risks, make decisions, and pursue goals that align with your true values and your passions. Building self-trust involves a multifaceted approach. It requires self-awareness, which is the ability to understand your own thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, and reflecting on past experiences, both successes and failures, which can provide you with a valuable insight into your strengths and areas for improvement. Another crucial aspect is self-compassion, which allows you to treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during times of struggle or self-doubt. And of course, set realistic and achievable goals, which will help you to gradually build self-trust. As you accomplish your goals, this reinforces the belief in your capabilities. So create the goals that are realistic for you to achieve, and gradually your self-trust will grow. And the benefits of self-trust extend beyond just personal growth. It's positively impacting your relationships, your career, and everything it touches. Because as you grow in one area, you can grow in others. And that's overall mental health and well-being. When you trust yourself, you're less likely to rely excessively on external validation and more likely to maintain a healthy boundary with others. And in professional settings, self-trust can empower you to take more initiative, innovate, and lead effectively. Moreover, it fosters a sense of peace and reduces your anxiety as you become more confident in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. So, in a nutshell, self-trust is the cornerstone of fulfilling and balancing out your life. Now, what can come in the way of this building of self-belief is self-sabotage. They are opposite of each other. Self-belief and self-sabotage are two powerful psychological forces that can impact anyone's life and achievement. Self-belief refers to the confidence and trust a person has in their abilities and potential. And it's also the foundation of motivation, resilience, and success. And when people believe in themselves, they are more likely to take on challenges, persist through difficulties, and achieve their goals. This positive mindset will foster your growth, encourage your learning, and help you learn from mistakes to cultivate more empowerment. On the other hand, self-sabotage is a destructive behavior where individuals undermine their own success and well-being. And that can stem from a deep-seated fear, insecurity, or lack of self-worth. Self-sabotage can manifest in various ways, such as procrastination, perfectionism, negative self-talk, and even substance abuse. These behaviors create barriers to achievement and happiness, trapping individuals in a cycle of failure and frustration. Self-sabotage is often unconscious and making it challenging for individuals to recognize that they're even doing it so that they can address these patterns on their own. Understanding this interplay between self-belief and self-sabotage is important for personal development. Building self-belief requires self-awareness, positive reinforcement, and setting realistic and achievable goals. It's important to celebrate small victories and acknowledge progress, which can gradually get eroded over time because of self-sabotaging thoughts and behaviors. So it's best to seek a coach or a mentor or therapist to help overcome the self-sabotage that could be unconscious and subconscious. And by fostering a positive self-image, addressing underlying issues, anyone can break free from self-destructive patterns and unlock their true potential. One of my favorite books that helps talk about self-sabotage is The Mountain Is You, which is so key. Every chapter addresses this area, and I like to reread it and just focus on the different areas. And the mountain really is you. It's really also getting support when you're climbing your own mountain to overcome yourself and your own inhibitions and own beliefs and limiting thoughts. The Mountain Is You is a really great start to becoming more aware of your self-limiting beliefs. And I think that's all for now. I want to leave it there, and that's it.